Okay.
It's currently working. Hit go.
Hey.
Yep, Jeff's here. He's already drawing artwork on the thing.
Go hop in the shower. Yay. Yeah, hopefully I won't have any more internet issues, but it keeps crashing for some reason.
You live with an IT person.
But he doesn't know why it's crashing.
I have a single theory that I would like to share. Stop downloading porn when we're playing D&D. That's it. It can wait like a couple hours. Jeff's having life problems. I don't think he's seen it yet. Oh, he's seen it.
What's going on?
Jeff is also downloading porn while we're trying to play. Only a few terabytes. Oh, you're gonna go to jail for that kind of stuff. So I have a grand plan. I have a way to get us out of this battle,
All right.
and I'm just gonna do it without asking for permission. Oh, D said something. I'm sure it wasn't important since it was muted. Let me make sure I have a spell to cast that is gonna really prove the point.
Somehow my push to talk keybind got turned off.
That's not supposed to put output there.
Jeff.
Okay, that worked.
There you go.
Excellent. I was saying, Jeff, I have a plan to get us out of this fight.
Oh.
So last time, in the grand adventures of D&D, party figures out that the entire town is being zombified. They checked all of the major points in the city, found out that Thalan, the leader, High Lord of High Moon, has been zombified, and they didn't take the opportunity to fell him and begin rule over a zombified nation. No, instead they decide to go to the Leaves of Learning and climb their way to the top of the spire, to where they find two seemingly innocent-looking wizards doing deadly things.
So,
Armin,
To be absolutely
Try-
clear, nothing about this seems deadly. We have actually. I'm gonna make my argument for why I should be able to do what I want to do first, because I want to get us out of this fight.
Well, you've already cast Shield Guardian next to the.
Right, and
Next,
I can dismiss him. It's fine. But here is my argument to the party first.
Thought you were going to do this without asking for permission.
Well, I mean, a little explanation. We killed a wizard, necromancer. Actually, we kidnapped and killed a wizard for, I feel like, no obvious reason. Is that fair?
Pretty much.
And
You put a sword through his chest and you torched his body after exploding his tome. So
and now
all under the guise of you didn't give us the information we wanted.
right. I'm feeling kind of guilty about that. Second, I have a book about necromancy that Armin has been reading that I checked out from the library.
Checked out.
I mean, I put it in my bag and I walked away. It's checked out.
Same thing.
I either stole it accidentally thinking I was checking it out, or I actually checked it out. She didn't ID me or ask for my card or anything. So I'm coming to grips with maybe necromancy isn't the worst thing in the world, because while they've turned all of these people into zombies, I have seen no nefarious purposes for doing so, and they have not done anything bad to us. Like, I feel like they might not be completely evil, and they have not actually shown that they are evil. What does...
Didn't the guy we killed, he wasn't exactly like the best guy around.
Is that grounds for execution?
I didn't want to execute him until you convinced me he was a necromancer and deserved it. Now you're sitting here telling me we shouldn't because he was a necromancer.
Well, we may have been. I may have been brash and
Jump the gun a little bit.
jumped the gun a little bit. He said the necromancy word, and it got me all aflutter.
You got triggered.
Yeah, that's one of my trigger words.
You got triggered, bro.
So I would argue that maybe if we could get information we want from these guys, maybe we just leave
Okay.
and let them continue whatever they're doing that isn't hurting anyone.
Do we know that for certain now?
No, but
I'll let you go out.
I would argue we don't know for certain that it's hurting them, but we don't know for certain that, I mean, it's like nothing bad but nothing good.
Maybe they're using necromancy to try and turn everyone into the town into liches so that they can all live forever. That's a good thing, right?
No,
I mean,
that's a fucking awful thing.
I mean, hey, eternal life. It comes with some strings, but
The strings are you have to eat souls or something, right?
Eternal life is not giving them a choice. That's not.
it's for the greater good.
Actually, and we don't like their king just let this happen. Maybe he's just like he's cool with it.
Complicit. He's like,
Maybe
yeah,
he doesn't know.
Maybe, if he
Well-
doesn't know, then he's a fucking idiot.
If nothing but I want to hear the logical hoops these wizards are jumping through to justify their actions. I will entertain your plan.
Okay, well, part of that is asking them questions and getting satisfactory answers. So I yell to my guardian, my guardian of faith, to stand down for a moment, and I say, before we do something rash, know that I would like, you might have information I need, and if you give me information that I need and you can tell me what you're doing here is not inherently evil, then we'll just bounce. Like, I've been reading my Idiot's Guide to Necromancy that I have in my backpack. We may have rushed into killing your friend for no apparent reason. I feel kind of bad about that one.
But you still did it.
But I still did it. So maybe I'm hoping to atone for this a little bit by giving you a way out. And you know what? When I die, I'll come to terms with my God, and she could smite me if what I did was wrong. So if you will give me some information that I'm asking for, promise me through some sort of oath. Can we, out of character, is there a known like blood oath or something, or some like way of making a promise in this world that is like honor bound or something?
Could
Was a
cast-
blood pact.
There's a spell too. What's it called? It's a G word.
Gank. What is a blood pact? Would Armin know about that?
Geas?
I don't have that.
That's not what Geas is.
What?
Geas is something else completely.
A magical command on a creature that you can see, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action.
They have to make a saving throw.
Well, I think you can willingly choose to enter into one.
I don't have that spell prepared. Do you?
But the wizards probably do.
Well, that's an interesting thought.
Oh, I was just saying.
But is there some sort of blood pact that we could make?
Oh, I was just kidding about the blood pact since you were OOC.
Oh, I'm just like, is there something in this world that both these people would be, or most people would be honor bound to follow if they made a promise?
Nothing comes to mind, but we can always pinky swear.
Okay, I like pinky swearing. That makes me feel good about this whole situation even more. Back in character, if you will tell me where Vulcan or Hamun is, promise you're not doing evil. Pinky swear, pinky promise. We'll bounce out of here right now. But if you start evil monologuing, I will have to come back.
Thanel lets out a slight chuckle and he says, "Are you thick-headed? Do you have a thick skull?"
Is this y'all fucking with me?
I'm offering you a way out, and you appear to be laughing at me.
So you'll walk away and let me turn this entire town into zombies.
Can you, with a straight face? Go ahead, D.
Armin, I don't know where you're getting at, because these people aren't willingly consent to turn into mindless zombies each night. There is no way this is a good thing or a not evil thing. They are taking away these people's autonomy by turning them into zombies.
But are they?
Yes.
Do we know?
Yes.
Know for sure that this town
Yes.
is unwilling?
The
Yes.
first guy we interviewed had no clue that there were
They
dead
don't-
people walking around.
Yeah, they don't know they're being turned into zombies. Therefore, they did not consent to get turned into zombies. Therefore, it's evil.
Yeah, they don't know this is going on.
I mean, that's a fair argument. What do you have to say, Mr. Necromancer?
Why are we letting him speak?
He's over there quietly preparing mass disintegrate.
They make a good point.
Necromancer agrees.
He leans in. It's not consensual.
I did my best. I tried to give you an out. I tried.
Oh, I don't want an out because we know who you are. We know what you're trying to do, and we're going to stop you here.
They've tried to kill us many times now. We get the right to kill them.
They haven't killed me. They haven't tried to kill me any. These
They tried to
specific
kill
people.
me and what's his name?
Yeah,
the-
but we
First of all.
kidnapped their friend, so that's a maybe we kind of deserve that one.
A little bit of tit
But
for tat.
they also admitted that they were waiting for us. Kill us.
That's also a fair argument.
This is Sean just trying to get out of a combat.
I'm really not interested in a fight with a bunch of wizards when I'm at half health.
Wasn't this whole thing you trying to come here to kill some necromancers?
Yeah, but now that we're here,
Necromancers are like,
now,
hold
Yeah,
on.
I feel like this has all been building to this.
but this is
Now we walk in the door and you're like,
But you know, this
We
is
traveled hundreds of miles and killed so many people for this moment.
But this isn't the necromancer I want to kill.
But just think, all those beautiful scalps are just sitting over there waiting for us to
There's
harvest.
just 2 scalps. There's only 2 of them.
look
But
at
we
it as practice.
We could quarter them.
Practice at taking out evil people.
Well,
Again, as all of this is being debated, they're quietly preparing mass disintegrate. Usually, they're chuckling because usually they don't get a chance to pull this spell off because it takes so long to prepare.
well, she is sitting in this weird thing of this weird glowing orb of death and magic anyway, so we're probably fucked.
Well, we don't know what's in the orb. We don't even know who or what she is. She could be a captive angel or something for all we know.
Does she have like glowing red eyes, Scott, or something?
I said last session who it was.
Who was it?
It's the third one,
It's the third wizard, Flinar.
but we don't.
They
know
also
that.
said that she was the one in charge, so I'm pretty sure she's not being held against her will.
The female is?
Yeah, they said that
Oh.
last time.
I got
He
confused.
said, "Oh, that wasn't me. That's been her all the time."
Just kidding.
Did he say that with air quotes?
No.
Okay. He's like, she's in charge.
Well, you gonna ask her your questions, or
I haven't been talking to her. She's been like channeling a death storm.
well, tap her on the shoulder and see like what she's up to.
When I approached last time, it hit me for 30 damage. I'm not doing that again. It's like
So what we're seeing here is Armin got scared.
I poked a wall and lost a finger, basically.
More or less. And
Well,
without further ado,
I got nothing. I tried.
actually, I need to roll for initiative.
Excellent.
Don't worry, all my characters always roll for real low.
I feel like that's a jab at me, who also always gets like below a 5 on initiative.
okay. Now I'm looking at this map and remembering. So this person back here is Flanneal,
No,
or
That's Thanel.
Thanel, and this is Flanneal. Okay.
Flinar, yeah.
Lunar.
Thanel and Finagle.
I rolled 2 6s.
Rockstar.
All right. Yolanda, you see Armin summon his Guardian of Faith.
Let's see.
Actually, before you
Wow.
move, let's see. Hang on a second. Oh, shit. Let me pull up proper sheets here. Where is it? Ah, okay. All right, sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the big old searing sunburst.
I feel like that's a Hadoken. Can we just call it a Hadoken?
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, what is that move that Goku does where he like summons all the energy from the plants and the animals?
Spirit bomb.
Spirit bomb.
Spirit
Yes,
bomb.
it's a spirit bomb because that's actually what it's doing. It's draining energy from like life, and then so it's a spirit bomb.
Does it kill things to do this? Does it kill things to kill other things?
It hurts things. Okay, so it's a Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna set it off.
Just draw me
I'm
your.
trying to figure out how.
Remember, there is some sort of weird energy wall.
Just outside the energy wall. I'll plant it right here. Goes out for 20 feet. So 5. Shit.
Okay. Did you draw it? Did you draw me
No,
a
not yet.
square? Oh, okay. Help if I wasn't doing stuff on the wrong layer.
I can't figure out how to get rid of that. I just wanted to edit it.
Once you draw one, that's it. You can't edit it anymore, as far as I'm aware. Oh no, you can. You just have to kind of highlight it, and then you can do that kind of thing.
Oh my god, it goes out to there.
Okay.
The great block.
Oh.
Constitution saving throw. I imagine that's going to be 15.
A 15.
Like everything else. And I'll spend 3 key so that it will do 8d6 if it hits.
Right on. Okay. As the searing sunburst explodes, I guess you put it in, but you put the point in between the two of them.
Yeah.
As the searing sunburst explodes, the light burst radiates off of the blue swirling aura around Flinar and dissipates before anything can reach her. Fanel is washed over by a bright light, but he does not seem worse for wear. Roll your damage. He passed. Tokens did not.
So it looked like Flanar didn't take anything.
Yeah. Like you saw the radiant light bouncing off the shield around,
Okay.
or not shield, but aura, the swirling massive aura.
Okay, so maybe we can't shoot things into it.
That is a pretty good way to look at it.
Now we know.
Now you know, just from a base. Let's see. My tokens did not put any of their stuff like I thought it did. Come on. There we go. All right. The bright white light washes over Flinar, crackling across his skin. He takes that much damage. Right. It is now Fanel's turn.
Make a save and throw.
What's my saving throw?
Oh, that's a good question. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
16.
Congratulations, he rolled a nat 20.
Okay, well, he takes half.
Half of what?
He takes 10 damage.
How much?
10.
10? Okay.
Unless he takes nothing, because he rolled a nat 20.
So what does your Guardian of Faith do?
He does 20 damage on a save, or a failed save,
Um,
and 10 on successful.
Okay. Does he swing a sword? Does he? What does he
the
do?
Guardian do? So I've taken a little liberties by making this a spectral dragon that looks like Tamara. It's supposed to show up
Okay.
as a sword shield person, but I like to
okay.
think that it wraps around and constricts and then bites.
All right. As the spectral dragon surrounds and wraps up around Thanel, he nonchalantly whips his staff out at the side, and the shield, or the Guardian of Faith, I keep saying shield guardian, the Guardian of Faith completely loses its grip on Thanel and appears back next to him.
That's annoying. Damn 20s.
Do. Thanel lets out a little laugh and he says, I can see this is going to be a fun fight. And he looks across the map and he yells out at Yolanda, you got something for me? I got something for you.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Do not want.
Counterspell, somebody.
I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
She's like immune to those.
Is he casting a spell?
Oh, you're supposed to be immune to those, D?
Is the
Well-
wizard casting a spell?
Yes.
I still only take half damage.
On a nat 1? Okay, Jeff's saving you.
The creature is not casting a spell of level 3 or below.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
No, if it's casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability.
Okay, DC 10 plus the spellcaster's level. Alright, roll me a dice check.
So DC is 10 plus the spell's level, not the spellcaster's level.
Yes.
So make sure we're not.
So that would be.
Oh, that
my-
would be almost an impossible check.
That's my
like
charisma.
even at what you guys' level are at, because that would be a 25, and you would have to have like insane stats to do that. All right, here's what happens. Thanel holds his staff up, and a large lightning bolt lances from it and moves across the field. Eastaval sees it coming and casts Counterspell. What do you do to cast Counterspell?
My eyes glow blue, and I start waving my fingers, and there's little light patterns following. And then I make like a let's see. Yeah, like an arrow, and I shoot the arrow towards the lightning bolt.
All right. Your arrow races at the lightning bolt as it chases at Yolanda. The lightning bolt, or the arrow hits the lightning bolt and completely dispels, letting out blue sparkles everywhere as the lightning bolt connects into Yolanda. Boom. Once
Yay,
the
I did it.
once the lightning bolt connects into Yolanda. Oh, sorry, hang on a second. Dramatic tension.
Like if you had rolled a 1, or sorry, if you had rolled a 2, you'd probably be okay, right?
All of the sudden, the lightning bolts lance through her body and jump out and connect into Eastaval and Hafen.
Not Serena.
No.
Okay.
Ouch.
I need Hafen and Eastaval to make me a dexterity saving throw now.
Oh shit. She's like, what's his name? He knows chain lightning. Like Thrall. Thrall, is that it?
All right. Hafen fails. But Eastaval passes. Eastaval like tenses up and just and doesn't take full damage.
No, I
Let's
take full damage.
let's roll for damage. You only take how much?
No, I take the full damage.
You take full damage. All right. Yolanda immediately takes 48 lightning damage.
Ouch.
Sir Eastaval takes 26 lightning damage.
Ouch.
Hafen takes 44 lightning damage. And as the electricity discharges from the air, Thanel yells back across, "Are you guys ready?" And that ends.
That's when you go back across.
And that ends his turn. Hafen, you are now up. You can still feel the crackle of electricity across your skin.
Yeah. Let's see here. Ah. I'm going to immolate him. I'm just going to look at him. What was the last thing he said?
He said, "Are you ready?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me turn on the oven.
Dex saving throw. What do I have to beat for you?
16.
Well, he passes.
All right, so he takes half of 24, so he takes 12.
Takes a whole 12. All right.
Darn it. That is disappointing.
But he is not burning. All right. Does
No.
Hafen do anything else?
I mutter a curse under my breath.
Curses.
Does the curse do damage also?
Only to his self-esteem.
Eastaval, you are up.
I'm gonna, and I don't know how exactly this works. I guess I'm gonna read real quick.
Sure.
I want to use my Horn of Valhalla.
Ooh, okay.
It's
I
about
don't
fucking
know.
time.
I don't know how or where they summon. Like, do they summon right beside me? Can I have them summon beside someone else? Like in a general.
They'll summon in the area around you.
Oh, well,
It's like
that's
your squad just shows up.
Okay, it does say, I'm reading the card here. It does say they appear within 60 feet of you, so you can place them.
You know what's 60 feet from you? Because I do.
a wizard.
So I need you to roll me 5d4 plus 5, and that will tell you how many of these guys you get.
5d4 plus 5.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Plus
16
5.
plus 5?
So 20,
That's not bad.
21 fucking people show up.
Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, you get 21 of these guys. They use the berserker stats from the monster manual.
Is this some spell of yours, or what is this? Where
It's
did this
this
come
horn. I've had this horn for a while and I kind of forgot about it. It's the here.
He can summon Vikings on command, basically.
Like once a day or
Once a week.
once a week.
So
That's
after this,
still-
I mean, hopefully we take a nap for like a week.
yeah.
And this one is the iron.
yes, this is the legendary iron one. So you get 5d4 plus 5. There's a requirement, but East of All meets it.
Yep.
All right, East of All. Time for some role play.
After the lightning bolt hits Sir Eastvold, he his abdomen still tightly flexed, his biceps bulging. He gets a rush of adrenaline and whips out that iron horn and gives it a good old blast.
Does it go toot toot?
No, he screams, "Berserkers to me!" That's exactly what he says.
All right, I'm going to do this. We're going to pull this out.
Probably sounds like that.
Don't do anything with that yet. I need to.
You probably can't
Oh.
click on it.
No, yeah, I got to give you. Jeff. Oh wait, you should probably see it in your journal too. All right.
And I want them to be all
right, can
over
you-
the place.
Can you move this one around?
Yeah, sure can.
All right, so you should be able to literally Control C, Control V that token. So just kind of like Control C and then click on a spot on the map and Control V, and it'll pop down right there and pop down right there and wherever you click last, and then you can move them.
And do this
So there's-
21 times.
Yeah, well, 16 times now. So
16 plus, so yeah.
because I put 5 down already.
All right, so click him, Control C, and
Yeah, and then like click somewhere on the map and then Control V, and that it'll place them there.
It's
Although
not
it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't do it for you.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Just make me a bunch of copies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Can they stand on the dragon?
17,
Does your dragon
18,
mind?
19,
My dragon is
20.
spectral. They can ride him.
This is ridiculous.
Maybe not all around that wizard. Maybe the other wizard too.
Well, the other wizard is encased in a death sphere, so all right, fine. I'll have a couple just pop up in there just for shits and giggles to see what happens.
Okay.
But I have a feeling they're probably gonna like explode.
It'd be nice to know, right?
Yes, it would.
And you can
All
only
right,
get
fine.
flanking on so many things.
I'll encase them both. But I have a feeling that's about to be a huge waste for all of those.
Yeah, they're spectral, whatever. Are they spectral?
Well, aren't they?
Warrior spirits.
Okay,
Excellent.
so maybe the magic won't affect them the same because it is necrotic damage, and necrotic probably wouldn't affect specters quite the same as it would living flesh. Okay. Do I get to control them on the first turn?
No. Your turn is to summon them. They have summoning sickness.
Okay. Well, Sir Isaval screamed, "Berserkers to me!"
They do listen to everybody's commands, though. They are friendly to everybody on the field except the obvious people.
The usual suspects.
All right, it is now Flinar's turn. Flinar sees 9 berserker spirits pop into existence, all surrounding her. She doesn't look too concerned. And she Bum, 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 bum. Where is it?
I just want you to know, Jeff, you've completely derailed what I was going to do my turn.
I'm glad that I could help you.
There's no room to put any more summoned creatures.
I'm glad I was able to help.
That's true. You've kind of completely unbalanced everything by blowing the horn.
Well, the horn was there to be blown, and it got blown, so...
I guess that chain lightning really put into perspective the direness of the battle, huh?
Yeah, it struck the fear of God into Sir Eastaval.
Which god?
The Berserker God.
Should we make up a berserker god right now on the spot?
It's Grummish. He's going to convert to Grummish after the end of this.
All right, I'll add Grumish to the map.
He's going to go live with the orcs up in the hills.
I really would like to play an orc.
We should do a goblin party.
Oh, yeah.
I would love a goblin party.
Now that's some role playing I could absolutely get behind.
Have you played Shadow of War, Jeff?
No.
You should,
I
just
know
to hear the orcs.
Do they say funny things?
They say fucking ridiculous things all the time. Hold on. I got a video of one saved.
So what is the wizard doing?
Wizard.
I thought it was her turn.
It is her turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, horde wilting. Great.
Do 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 do. Jeff, I need you to roll me. Where is it? Let me pull up. You're gonna have to roll this as the Berserkers, but you need to roll me a charisma check. Charisma saving throw. Roll that for me 9 times.
9. So is this one spell or 9 spells?
It's 1 spell.
All right, I'm gonna try and counterspell again. I'm gonna abuse that as much as I can.
Okay, I guess roll it.
Same as before, right?
What level? Hang on, let me check. Let me make sure what level this spell is, so I can give you the proper.
No, like it's like 6 or 8.
Ah,
Isn't it?
it doesn't give me a level for the spell.
Eight. It's an 8th level spell.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, that one from Boulder's Gate. That's a nasty spell.
Alarm sounds! Orcs come to kill intruder! Orcs get killed! I have to kill intruder! This is not an efficient system!
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So I have to roll a charisma. And I have to get at least an 18, right?
Let's see. No, you need. Throw it against your wizard's spell save DC. You need to roll a 20.
How do you get that number?
This is a feature for necromancers of the creature must make a charisma saving throw against your wizard's spell save DC.
What? In response to the counterspell?
Oh, the counterspell. Sorry, I'm the next step up. Sorry. Yeah.
So an 18. I
Then
gotta
yeah,
roll charisma 18.
you got to roll. You have to roll an 18 to beat it. Yeah.
Seed. Okay. Let's see. What? Hmm.
Oh,
Damn, so close.
so
It's an
close.
ability check, right? So you have like, do you have plus stuff on ability checks with your
Well-
paladin bullshit?
I think that's saving throws. Saving
So
throw.
he attempted to counterspell, which this is not a counterspell. I need you to roll me for a counterspell.
Do what now?
You didn't roll for the counterspell. You rolled for the DC, the charisma check for the spell I'm casting.
That's how he rolls counterspell.
Oh, on his charisma. Okay. Well,
No, I'll give it another shot.
roll.
Yeah.
No, you do.
Yeah.
You do get to roll
18.
again. That
So I
fails.
guess- So no. Like you said, the first one was the, and then the second one was the counterspell.
Well-
So I got 18.
Doesn't matter. You failed on both.
Hmm.
One of the berserkers turns over to Flanar, to which she says, attack the rest. I'm going to take this one.
She's gonna charm them one at a time until we have 21 additional foes to fight, Jeff.
Great.
You did this to us.
Well, I like to help. What can I say?
And then it is Armin's turn.
We still have this wall in between us and Thanel, right?
Not Thanel, but Flanar, yes.
So I can go this way now.
Before you do,
Before, well, I'm asking because last time I walked up close, I got hit with a necrotic damage wall, and if I can't see it,
that's true. Yeah, but I need you.
well, I'm not
to
doing
make-
anything yet. I want to know if there's a wall there first.
Well, it's the start of your turn. You need to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, because I'm near it. I'm gonna die. You said con save? I'm not very good at those.
Congratulations, you passed it.
I'm really glad you blessed us, Jeff, at the beginning of this fight.
Me too.
Which, if you did bless us, your charisma should have been a 20 and a 22.
You take 6 whole damage. Radiant.
Radiant. That's strange. Okay, and this. So is that the wall that I'm on top of?
The wall you're on top of?
Like, I'm not. Why am I taking this damage? Where is it coming from?
As you look around, you see very close to the floor just a very low-hanging mist covering the area that you're in.
Where is the mist? Where is the mist everywhere, or is it coming from the middle of the room? Where is it coming from?
As you look around, and I move thing from one layer to another.
Okay, so there's a mist just on this portion.
Yeah. That's what you walked into and you took all that radiant damage last time.
Well, that was a dick move on his part, stupid wizard.
What's this blue line? Who drew this blue line?
The purple one?
Yeah.
That was me. I thought there was a wall or something.
Oh, no.
Okay. And then we have the swirling vortex in the middle.
Yes. With those 2 black spires on either side.
Okay, and it appears to be a wall of magic or something?
It's like a swirling blue mist that you can't quite identify.
Okay. I'd like to know if it's magic or not, because I want to cast a spell magic on it.
Okay.
So first, who cares? I'm gonna cast a spell magic on it. Um, Magical effect within range. Any spell for blah blah blah. 10 plus the spell level. So, what is the spell level of the swirling magic?
Say it's probably level 7.
Okay, so I had to roll a 17 wisdom check.
Can you do it?
Probably. Did anything? There we go. Did it.
That's pretty good. Unfortunately, but fortunately, give me some roleplay on that.
I see Armin knows that that lady is probably the biggest target. And he glances over, says a short prayer, puts his hand up, and lets out a blast of blue spectral dragon looking magic.
The blue spectral dragon works its way across, or slithers its way around Armin before shooting forward and hitting the blue swirling aura surrounding Flanar. It connects and creates a brilliant blue light that blinds the area. You hear a kind of hissing effect as the blue aura begins to disintegrate around. Particles start filling the air, floating lightly. Everything falls down on top of Flanar and the berserkers all surrounding Flanar. In dispelling the magic, Armin also dispels all 9 berserkers surrounding Flanar.
That's. What? Were they part of the orb? Or the. Were they part of the swirliness?
You're not quite sure what happened,
Okay.
but it happened.
Well, I'm going to do a bonus action and cast Sanctuary on myself also. And I'm going to get out of this by moving over here.
Okay.
That's me. Oh, wait, Serena.
Yeah, Serena gets to move.
She gets to move like 6 spaces. She's going to try to flank around, so she won't make it very far.
Sure. All right, Yolanda. You got
Okay,
hit with lightning pretty hard. How does that make you feel?
I want to punch someone in the face. So these spectral guys hanging out around him, can I get through them or?
So they are warrior spirits, so they're like ghosts. So
So I can occupy the same space as them?
well, no. I'm gonna say no because there's so many surrounding him as well as that guardian of faith. You can totally get in there, take a swing, and get out, but you can't end your turn.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying is like,
Okay.
if I can.
Yeah, I'll allow that. You just can't end your turn on their space.
I'm behind this guy directly to his left.
Oh, are you under him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him again. God damn it! 2 1s and 3 rolls.
Wow. All right. You smack him with your first strike for 15 damage. Let's resolve that damage. He holds up his arm as you strike his arm real hard, and as you connect with your second strike, I need you to roll me. Where is it? I need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Who?
Me.
Yolanda.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 again.
Stop that.
All right.
I would like to.
As you strike him with your second blow of your feather staff, he laughs and says, "Let's play this game again, shall we?" And yellow strips of magical energy pop up out of the ground and wrap around you. Your speed is reduced to 0, and you are now grappled.
Cool. Then that's me.
It is now Thanel's turn.
Man, he must have some crazy shit as a response to me messing up hitting him as he can cast a spell.
Maybe he had a reaction set up.
He needs to make a save.
He needs to make a save. What am I rolling?
You need to make a 16
All
dexterity,
right,
I think.
he passed.
So he takes 10 damage.
10 whole damage.
Yeah, it was
Damn.
dexterity.
What's that?
It was dexterity.
Oh, okay. Thanel lets out a little smug grin as he says, "I thought you guys were tougher than this. This is way too easy." And he raises his hand up and he snaps, and 7 star-like motes of light appear above his head and orbit around. Looks very familiar to Melf's Minute Meteor. He immediately uses a bonus action and sends one of those motes streaking at Armin.
Armin's got a thing. I am guarded by my sanctuary. You have to make a wisdom saving throw when you attack me.
Sure. What am I trying to beat?
16.
He passed.
Okay, well, I love meteors.
The meteor streaks across and crashes into your chest. And you take
2 damage.
you take 30 radiant damage. And he lets out a laugh as the meteor crashes and explodes against your chest.
That hurt a lot, guys.
Hafen, it is now your turn.
I had an easier option. Let's see. I think that I will. Dadgummit. I'll come out here. And I'm at a loss with all these guys around. How about I'll cast hang on. Let me make sure I'm okay. Yeah. Ice Storm centered on her.
Oh, on Flanar there? Ice Storm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I collected. Oh,
Did you only have it like as a spell card? All right. So each creature must make a Dex saving throw. might not even matter. Yeah, that don't matter. All right, she fails her dex saving throw.
Okay.
What level are you casting this at?
Okay, that was at level 4. Creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 46 cold damage on a failed save.
All right. Hailstones turn the area's effect into difficult terrain for the next full turn. Okay. So that's 16 and 7. Oops. Okay. Do you do anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to spend a spell point. Let's see, how many do I need to let's spell to cast Melf's Minute Meteors as a bonus action.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me get
So,
caught.
so casting Melf's Minute Meteor as your bonus action, you don't get to use a bonus action to dispel one of your meteors.
Right. Okay.
So now you have meteors surrounding you, and so does Thanel. He's got little stars of light surrounding him. All right, if that's it for you, Sir Eastaval, you are up. We're just going to have all the berserkers go on your turn because it'll make it a lot easier.
The berserkers are muted.
I think that's probably a good idea. So any of the berserkers immediately near Wizard Man are all going to swing in unison.
I like it.
But slightly staggered so that they're just maybe a second off from each other. So they're not all hitting at the exact same time, but in multiple,
Yeah, it's like a hail of blows,
Yeah, exactly.
but with great axes.
Yeah, just in case he's got like what is it called, stone shield or something up.
Yeah.
So does he have to roll how many attack rolls?
That's gonna be 9.
Okay, where berserker character sheet 1d12 plus 3.
You got to roll a hit first.
Yeah, that's right, don't I? It's plus 5. What do I roll for attack?
Just roll a hit, so 1d20 plus 5
You should be able to roll off their card by
to
clicking on
hit.
their attack.
Oh yeah, actually I don't think you can.
Maybe. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I'll do it 9 times.
Yeah, so that's 1.
They're all flanking, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
And all those are plus 5.
That's true.
Are they?
So, yeah, because his attack is a weapon attack plus 5 to hit. So,
Yeah, it's got
unless
it's got that added on in the ring.
oh, it's got it added in already. Okay.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does. Rolling 1d20 plus 5. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so they
yeah,
all
so you don't
rolled
got to
like
worry about
shit.
it. All right.
Good.
25. Bam. Whack. The great axe cleaves into the shoulder of Thanel, and he lets out a yell. As he takes, I guess, roll the attack for the 25 and the 18, because everything else missed.
So just click on the attack in the text.
Fancy. Everybody
So,
else missed, including the one that rolled an 18.
Do one more damage roll. The 18 and the 25 are the only ones that hit.
Pieces of shit.
So
The crit should be another D12 worth of damage.
yes, so just roll a d12 raw, and we will add it to the total.
Just kidding.
All right, so a total of 18, so 32 damage. Not bad.
Could have been amazing though.
Could have.
Could have
That's
just
still pretty
outright
good.
Killed him.
That's still pretty good.
All right, so that's these guys, and then I'm gonna have these fellas attempt to move through the sphere.
Oh, the spear's gone. The spear's gone.
I dispelled it.
Armin dispelled it. So
Perfect. 5, 10. And then they're all gonna swing at her. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Unless something happens when they attempt to move towards her.
no, nothing. Nothing happens when they move towards them, but all of their swings are at disadvantage.
Well, I got a
As the
15 and a 14.
as the berserkers swing, Flanar's body blurs a little bit. The 15 hits, but everything else misses. For 12 slashing damage.
And so Eastfold's going to move forward.
Wait a second. Oh, by the way, when all of the berserkers attacked Thanel, the spell on Yolanda broke, and she is no longer constricted, no longer grappled.
You have your weapon in hand, right, D?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna ask you to blow all your key points next turn.
My health is so low that honestly I gotta hit and run. And hit and run and hit and run.
Can you attack a whole bunch anyway though?
Just the twice.
All right, what does Eastaval do?
I'm going to cast the Resilient Sphere on this wizard right here. In the middle.
You're gonna cast it on that. All right.
Yep.
Give me some roleplay.
I'm going to run up and pull out my... As I'm running, I pull a piece of clear crystal and a matching hemispherical piece of gum Arabic out of my
What is
fanny
gum
pack.
Arabic?
It's gum. Probably spearmint, if I had to guess. And as I'm running up, I smash them all together and blow the dust onto the wizard and let out an arcane grunt.
As you let the grunt out,
It's a dexterity saving throw on an unwilling creature.
Flanara lets out a yell of her own and attempts to cast Counterspell.
You bitch, that's my thing.
I learned it from you, Dad.
As a reaction, I'm going to cast Counterspell as well. Magic the Gathering shit. I'm going to counterspell your counterspell.
All right, so what level is yours? Is a abjuration. Wait, you can't counter. You can't do that, can you?
Sure you can. It's
No.
a reaction.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. I cast the spell. She starts to counterspell. I'm reacting to her. So the reaction goes on the stack.
It's like you blow the stuff in and then you swing out with the other hand to slap her with counterspell.
It's just like Magic the Gathering. I cast spell, stack, stack. So it resolves from the top down.
Sure. All right. So roll for your counter spell.
I don't have to roll. If it's the spell of third level
Oh,
or
that's
lower,
true. That is true. It immediately
now-
fails.
So now she just has to roll her dexterity throw.
Sure.
So how does Sir Istval cast counterspell in this situation?
He just sort of grunts a second time, and his eyes glow blue, and you know how it goes. The arrow just kind of he
There
opens
we
his
go.
mouth, and the arrow comes out.
So what is my dex save?
17. Spell save
17.
DC is at 17.
She fails the save.
So she is now trapped in a bubble.
She just crosses her arms and says, "Looks like you can't hurt me now."
Up to 1 minute. He says, "That's okay. We can focus on your friend."
Is there any air in the sphere?
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
They
not
can
a death
breathe
sphere.
and stuff. The only thing that she can't do is physical objects, energy, and other spell effects can pass through the barrier in or out. Though a creature in the sphere can breathe. The sphere is immune to all damage, and a creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from the outside, and vice versa.
Sir Istval yells, "Crowd control! Focus on the other wizard!"
All right. It is now Flanar's turn. Flanar says, "I believe it's time to call the trump card."
Donald Trump.
So it's going to come out, say something stupid, and make everyone upset.
A planar gate opens. The rift appears. Sorry, just kidding.
That's my nightmare scenario. If that happens, I'm teleporting us out.
If what happens?
If you summon characters from our world that I don't want to have to deal with, I'm just going to disappear us.
A giant orange clawed hand reaches from the rift.
But the problem is
Sorry,
there
it'd
would
be
be a
tiny.
giant.
It'd be tiny.
Tiny clawed hand. Gigantic.
Flanar is silent for about a good 10-15 seconds and says,
Her round's only 6 seconds. Next, somebody else.
"Oh, that's true. It's only 6 seconds per turn." So she's silent for her entire turn right before the end, where she says, "Just wait." Armin, you're up.
Yolanda, please tell me you're going to blow all your key points, and I'll make sure you can do it.
That's metagaming, my friend.
I'm yelling it out as I run towards her.
Okay.
Focus.
Let's go for it.
I run up to Yolanda. I'm going to cast a big heal on her.
Okay.
Cure.
So you keep saying you running up to me. Weren't we next to each other?
Well, I mean, we weren't right on top of each other. And I lay my hands on you to cast Cure Wounds. I don't hit you for 12 damage, but I heal you for 26.
Okay.
And then I grab your staff and I cast Holy Weapon on it.
What does that do?
It does an extra 2d8 every time you hit.
Oh, wow. Why haven't you been doing this more?
Last time I did it to Dee, she didn't use her weapon anymore after that.
Oh.
So I'm like, what do I do this for? And then I cast it on Jeff once, and he missed every single time.
You know how it is.
And Serena's going to run up and not hit this person who's in a bubble that she can't hit.
Yeah. Just kind of lightly tap on it.
She's just going to lift her finger up to it. And that's Armin.
Okay, Yolanda.
All right, let's do this. Move up back underneath this ghost band.
Okie dokie.
Stand on his
We'll
shoulders.
We'll just move him here for the time being.
I'm going to hit him.
Yes.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to...
Hold on. You gotta add 2d8 holy damage plus another 2d8 because you crit. So 4d8.
Okay,
Damn.
you just keep track all that, and I'll roll all the d8s I need to roll at once.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to hit him again. Holy shit!
That's pretty good.
And then I'm going to spend the point of key. And I'm going to hit him again. And I'm going to try and hit him again.
All right. Go ahead and roll out all your damage.
Okay, so how many d8s
Hold on. I'm mathing here.
did the second set hit him?
4. It looks they all hit, right?
Oh, they all hit.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12 d8 on top of that.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
12 d8.
Okay, so not
34
including.
plus all these numbers.
Yeah.
So
Are you
that's...
are you adding all that up already, Sean?
Fuck, what? Wait,
I
I don't
do
know.
it.
I don't know what to add up on her screen anymore. Is it all the numbers on the bottom?
It's all the numbers.
So it's all it's all the numbers.
Okay,
So
so
Plus 6.
okay, slash roll 12 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 14 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 14 plus 4 plus 12 plus 5 plus
Booyah.
44.
44.
where's the flex tape guy? That's a lot of damage.
Booyah.
That worked out well.
That works out real well. All right. Give me some role play on those attacks.
Well,
That bitch.
she was both feeling embarrassed by being grappled and having such a shitty time of it. She wasn't feeling too high. And then Armin just managed to fully inspire her by putting the power of God in her and more of the fury of God in her. And she decided to whip dead ass.
Whip that ass.
It's an incredible flurry of blows.
That is.
Do you have any more key points you could spend to do some more? Can you do that?
No,
Oh,
that can't.
that'd be
That
some
is
bullshit.
crazy.
So as the flurry of blows lands upon Thanel, the starlights above his head begin to blink out and dissipate. And he lets out several cries as the blows just rupture against his body. You hear bones breaking. You hear squishy things exploding from within inside his body. And he falls to the ground, motionless, dead.
Bet you didn't see that coming, bitch. Trump card my ass.
And then since I'm in the same space as a ghost, I'm going to, feeling good, backflip away to over here next to me.
You don't want to do like a Patrick Swayze kind of scenario.
Now she wants to backflip.
She doesn't want to make a pot. They're gonna make a vase or something.
And that's me.
Alright. With Thanel's defeated body on the floor, it begins to just kind of disintegrate away and burst into a black flame. His clothes just fade away, and a blue blink, and his body is gone.
Is there anything left behind?
Nothing. It's gone.
How about that?
How about that? Although, everybody in the party immediately feels an immense pressure. You felt nothing like this before. Before over here, a black portal appears, and a character steps out of it.
Oh, hello, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
The entire party locks on to this man that steps through, and he says, "I see you have been giving my children trouble."
Does that voice sound familiar at all? You want to say something? Yes.
It sounds kind of familiar, but you're not quite sure.
Familiar but muffled.
He's got a voice changer.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry. I love that.
Is this a chance for free actions to talk at him?
Yes.
Hail and well met, friend. Would you kindly reveal yourself to us so we can get over with the suspense?
His hood remains hanging over his head, blackening his features so you can't see anything inside the hood.
Well,
He immediately
rolls initiative.
rolls initiative, yes.
Naturally.
I was trying to make it sound cooler than that, but
A new
Yes.
challenger has appeared.
and he is going to be at the bottom of the round since the round had already started when he came in. So Hafen.
Okay. So, she's still in her little sphere, right?
Correct.
We-
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try to immolate the new guy.
Sure.
Oh,
He
shit.
might
Torch the
not
new
be
guy.
a bad guy, but I mean, he's wearing dark clothes. Let's torch him.
Yeah.
Well, he did say, what did he say when he walked in? I see you've been hurting my children.
I mean,
Yeah.
as a person who has an unruly child, it might not be his fault.
So I'm setting this guy on fire.
The children forced into it.
As your flames buffet the new mysterious player on the battlefield, the fire erupts around him before wicking away, seemingly doing no damage.
You look cold. Sorry. And bonus action, I'll launch 2 of the meteors his way.
Roll to hit.
What?
So the fire did no damage to him. No apparent damage.
No apparent damage to him.
Okay. Did it like bounce off a force field or something?
I forget. Are those straight up deck saves off that, or do you have to roll to strike those?
I don't remember. Let's see here. 6 tiny meters. When you, as a bonus, you can spend 1 or 2 of the meters.
Oh, they just need to make a deck save. All right, so it's not a roll to hit. It's just a deck. It's just a straight up deck save. All right.
Well, I got a bad feeling about this then.
Both of the meteors smash into his chest and explode. The dust of the meteors clears the area, and he is still standing there, seemingly have taken no damage. And he lets out a guffaw.
He guffaws.
He guffaws.
Guffaw at him.
Don't guffaw at me. Well, that's it for me.
Next up is Sir Eastaval
It's his motley crew.
and his motley crew.
I'm gonna so a minute. How long is a minute again? When he rounds?
That would be 10
Cool.
turns, not 10 rounds, right? Or it's 6 seconds per round. Yeah. So yeah, 10 rounds.
Yeah, so
So
we
these-
got a hot minute.
So
Yeah,
this,
these guys, the berserkers are around for like an hour. So
So
I'm
it's
gonna-
been one round of this lady in a box.
it has been one full turn since she was encased in it.
And I'm gonna write 1.
I'm gonna send the berserkers forward. Forward. I'm gonna leave these guys on standby, and then I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna cast.
You have to use your action to tell him to do stuff, right?
Yes. Well, no, they just go on his turn. They're
Oh, okay.
yeah. They just made it easier so they didn't have to roll for their own initiative and all that junk. Plays like Serena.
Oh man, I used all my level 3 spells. I was gonna
Wah.
cast Crusader's Mantle.
Well,
Well,
I
you-
had to counterspell all the fucking time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did all the counter spells.
Don't worry, I'll cast it next turn, Jeff. I got that spell.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna move through one of the ghosts and just take a swing.
Take a swing. All right.
Not asleep.
Not asleep.
I don't run up and just fall asleep.
Sir Eastaval crumples to the ground asleep.
As I'm running up, I just like tumble and fall at his feet. Snoring. No. A 16. Well, actually, it'd
You
be
are
a 20.
flanking the shit out of him,
Yeah.
right?
So a 20.
A 20
Yep.
connects.
Let out a good old bellow.
You smash your hammer into the mysterious figure in front of you.
And
It connects into a shoulder.
Divine Smite. To go along with it.
It smashes into him, letting out a radiant, or not a radiant, but a divine explosion as it connects to his chest. His robes don't even flutter. And that's for a whole 16 or 22, 27 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it have any effect on him at all? Did he even move?
He did not move.
Did he grunt?
He grunted.
Oh, okay.
He had a bit of indigestion.
And then I guess the barbarians are all gonna attack too, huh?
Yeah.
So what is that?
That's what you
9,
need.
7, 8, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The 23 and the 21 hit. Everything else missed.
The 18 missed?
Yep. 22 slashing damage. The berserkers swing their great axes, chunking into his back and his side. He doesn't even flinch. He continues to stand there.
That's ominous. Okay.
Someone should send him away.
Yeah, let's banish him. I'm gonna use banish.
It is now Flanar's turn, who does nothing, as she is still stuck inside the bubble. Armin.
So that's a 2 for her.
Yeah. What is the duration of that?
Of the orb thing that Jeff cast? It's like a minute.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
So we got to get all the way to 10.
Okay.
A hot minute.
It's going to be a while.
All right. I'm going to try to get as close as I can, which is not very close with 30 speed. It's like right here. I can't do anything from here other than try to like get an idea of who he is. So I cast Toll the Dead on him.
Succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take. Okay.
So I point at him and we hear bells ringing.
Dom, dom, dom. What do I have to beat?
16.
As the sound of ominous bells fills the area, the mysterious figure lets out a laugh.
Did he pass?
He passed.
So he doesn't take any?
Yeah, it says or must succeed or take 1d8 or whatever level you cast it at.
All right. Ominous. Serena continues to flip off the other guy. Yep.
All right, Yolanda, you're up.
All right. Time for more smacky. Once again, get behind that dude. And
Oops.
Snap his neck.
we'll hit him.
All right, as you take your first strike, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
She's probably okay.
And she's got she's got +3 from me too, so
She's
Okay.
also blessed, so she gets a D4.
That's true.
She's fine.
Continue striking away.
I have done all of my strikes. How many of them hit so that I can I still have the holy staff, right? Or the holy...
Yep.
The bottom 3 hit. The first one missed.
So
Okay. So 3d8.
68. It's 2 for each.
Oh, yeah, 6. $22. $77 damage.
You should see if my math is right. I was spam clicking.
Oh, wait. No, we don't do the 13 plus 3 because the first one missed.
Yep.
So it's 77 minus 16.
61.
Yolanda batters the cloaked figure with several blows. All of them hit. The first one missed because she swung a little too high, but the other 3 connect. And he continues to just stand there. Robe's not moving. He doesn't flinch from any of the attacks.
Gonna risk an attack of opportunity and just...
As you move away, he swipes out at you. and swipes at open air as you successfully dodge away. All right. Does Yolanda do anything else?
That is me.
All right. The cloaked figure looks around and sees all of the berserker warrior spirits around him and says, and lets out a little laugh. The best you can muster.
He said something about mustard.
I was gonna say mustard.
Mustard.
Can't hear you over the cloak. Take it off.
And he... What does he do? We'll move this guy back. He dematerializes from where he's standing and pops back into existence over here behind Hafen.
That's annoying.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. And he does nothing. As we move next to Hafen. Hafen, you turn around to see this man materialize in front of you.
All right. Well, I am at a wall. Let's see.
I feel like Hafen would scream Magic Man and hiss. I'm just kidding.
Do I have a level 8 spell slot? I think I do.
At 15, do you? I don't remember at 15. I think you do.
I still have one.
If it's in your spell sheet, then you should have one. Did you ever get one?
I don't have a level 8 spell, but I have a 1 sitting there by the
Oh,
8.
you do. So you have you have level 8 ability. So you can cast something, any one thing at level 8.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Magic Missile at level 8.
Oh, I like that. All right.
So how many is that?
So
What
it
is that?
starts at 3d4 plus 3, and you just add 1 in for every level above it. That's level 2, level 3, level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then we add an additional 1, or did it roll that in? Yeah, it did. Okay, so we just add all that damage together now.
All right, let's see. Whoops. 14, 16, 25, 35, 39, 41.
41 damage?
Yeah.
Right. So you just summoned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 magic missiles. What happens when you summon 10 magic missiles?
Well, I spin around and just kind of reactionary, like, whoa! Shoot out my arms and kind of, almost comically, because I just instantly unload on them without even thinking.
All of the magic missiles spring into existence and crash hard in to the mysterious figure standing there. They all connect, surprising him as he comes out of his teleportation, catching him off guard, connecting. Bam, 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 bam. makes him take a step back as he lets out a very loud grunt.
Okay, and then since they're there as my bonus action, I guess I'll try 2 more of the meteors at them.
All right. Do I need to roll a dex? He fails. Are you rolling 1 or 2?
2.
All right, so do 1 more.
I did.
Oh, you did. There it is, yeah. All right, so 9 total. All right.
9 and a 7.
You guys are doing a lot of damage per round.
So 16.
Yeah, an additional 16. All right. The 2 meteors explode into his chest as he kind of throws his hands up and just kind of stumbles back a little bit. Caught him off guard. Good. All right, Hafen, do you do anything else?
That's it.
All right, Sir Eastaval.
Well, I'm gonna send some of these fellas up here and let them do some chopping.
Chop, chop, chop.
They're great axes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, y'all are worthless.
They all miss. They all swing at open air as the mysterious figure dodges out of the way of every single chop.
It's like the Matrix. He's just like. Has anybody taken any damage? Does anybody look worse for wear?
I've taken some damage, but I'm not near death. I think. Armin, are you?
I'm half dead.
Yeah.
But I've been half dead the whole fight, so.
Somehow you've survived this long.
I'm gonna walk forward and appraise Yolanda here. How's Yolanda looking?
Yolanda is injured,
Oops.
but not deathly, so she's
I'm gonna
stubbed her
do
toe.
a.
a little
gonna
more
do-
than a step toe.
There's some blood on the tunic on her
Just a little bit.
just a couple flecks.
Is it her blood? Because she beat the crap out of that other guy.
Who knows?
It's a mixture.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a drive-by lay on hands. I'm gonna lay on hands for.
Drive by.
Just run past and shove me, but I'd feel better.
Yeah, like right in the chest, just a big ol' for 30.
For 30.
How do I keep doing that? Yeah. Yeah,
Awesome.
30.
I look all better now. Now it's not my blood.
You'll take it. And then I'm gonna get as close as I can to this guy. Just about right there. I'm gonna say, "You're welcome."
Ooh.
I run by. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna march these guys over here.
Surround her.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I'd rather they not just like sit over there doing nothing. They're all just milling around like
They can high five Serena.
cracking barbarian jokes.
They pull out flasks.
Knock knock, who's there? And he slams his axe to his head. Okay.
You know, for some reason, Eastaval has disappeared out of turn order. So is
He's
Can I
Haven.
very sneaky.
So I was trying to change my lay on hands, and I guess I still had him selected. When I hit backspace, it deleted my character. I didn't know it did that.
Do you remember what your? I know that Hafen's
20.
was 16. Yours was not 20.
It was a 6.
It was a 6.
All right, go ahead and put yourself back in, and I'll fix it. You too, Hafen.
Am I out too?
Yeah,
Yep.
for some reason you two disappeared. 16. There we go. All right. Well, you guys, we're past that order, so it was Sir Eastaval. Then I'll fix it after. It's when it's Yolanda's turn. All right, Armin, you're up.
Armin's gonna run over here, and I'm gonna cast Hold Monster on the guy.
Ooh.
Hold monster.
At the 6th level, because I don't have any lower level. So he needs to make a Wisdom save, and it's got to be a 16.
Does he get? He rolls a 23.
Well, fuck him. That was my plan, guys. Sorry. In preparation for things going poorly, because he can do that, I will use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself and bump my AC up to 2.
All right, so we're back at the top of the turn order. Let me fix that. All right, Yolanda.
I'm gonna do what I like to do best. Is there enough space for me to stand up here where the hole is? Or do I need to?
No, that's the edge of the hole, so you'd fall there. It's so Berserker, Hafen, and Mysterious Guy are against the side of it.
Okay. I'm underneath this ghost man. South.
Hiding underneath. There we go. All right, go ahead.
Just push him in the hole.
I mean, you could if you really wanted to.
This is Sparta.
It's not that far to drop, though, right? It's like 1 floor.
Yeah, you'd knock him down like 10 or 15 feet or something like that.
Damn.
Your
So
first
only hit
attack
it
hits, but everything else missed.
No flanking?
So you smacked him. No. Because he's got his back against a hole.
Okay.
Gotta get it.
You smack him with the first one, but he dodges against all of the other swings of your feather staff.
26.
Well, that will make it 26.
26. All right.
Then we'll cross my fingers and run away.
You're gonna get he's just going to shank you one of these turns, and you're going to be like, oh, I'm dead.
As you try to escape, he strikes you. You take a hole. Two damage from his quarterstaff that he swung.
Oh,
He's
that hurt
he's
so
a silly
bad.
wizard. He's used his reaction. He can't counterspell anymore.
No, that was an attack of opportunity. That don't count.
It counts as your reaction.
Well, that is true. All right, Hafen.
You're welcome, guys.
He's still not dead yet.
He's still kicking.
Crap. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go magic missile level 7.
Okay.
Put some holes in him.
All right. 10, 13, 18, 25, 34, and 38.
38. All right. Your magic missiles spring forth and connect with blows all over the mysterious man's body. His cloak doesn't move as all of the blows connect, seemingly just absorbing the magic missiles.
Okay. And then, I guess bonus action. How many of these meteors do I get?
You
6.
cast
No,
2, 4. I think you have 2 left.
I have 2 left, so I'm going to send the final 2 his way.
Dex save. He definitely fails.
Whoops. Hang on.
So
I'm getting some serious delay over here.
yeah, I've been having
5
delay
and-
all evening. 5 and a 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been having real bad delay on input on stuff all evening.
Should I buy that tabletop game?
Tabletop game?
Foundry.
Oh,
We can migrate everything to it. Make everyone learn a new system.
no thanks. All right. Do you do anything else, Haven?
That's it.
All right. The mysterious man looks around the battlefield and says, "It's time to end this. I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw."
Jeff, counterspell him.
I'm counterspelling him.
Can't cast spell him. You said you were out of spell slots.
I can cast. I didn't even think about this. I can cast at a different level.
Oh, that's true.
Didn't even think about that.
So you are doing that?
Can I? DM?
Do you want to try?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Cast it at the 4th level. Gonna let out a loud. Huh?
What does that mean at 4th level? Does that make it more potent?
I don't think so.
No, you're just casting it. You have to cast. It's the level 3, but you can cast it at level 4. I don't think you get anything special for
Oh wait.
at higher levels.
When you cast it, the uninterrupted spell has no effect if it's level. Oh, okay.
If its level is less than or equal to the level of spell slot you used.
Right. So if he was casting, normally it would be a 3rd level, but if he cast a 4th level and I used it as a 4th level, it would act just like the regular one, where it just
Yeah. That's just you attempting to end a. Okay. Roll me your d20, and I'll tell you if it passed or failed.
D20.
Or really, just.
What's your charisma?
Actually, wait, I'm sorry. The
You rolled
DC
it.
equals
Yeah,
10
you roll
plus
it.
the spell's level. Me?
You've been rolling it, Jeff.
Yeah, you've
Have
been
I?
rolling it. Yeah.
Yeah. You roll your charisma.
Make an ability check. Oh yeah, just kidding. So charisma.
Well,
Piece of shit.
Looks like we're
Counterspell.
doing wisdom saving throws.
Your counterspell fails.
Oh well, it was worth a try.
so my audio cut out for a second, and it looked like
Oh.
you said you're fucked. That's what it looked like
that
you said,
is.
Scott.
Well, I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I already did.
Remember, we're all blessed. And we
Yes,
have
what
don't
is
forget
that?
that is important.
and we have
Plus
plus
3.
3. So 3 plus 1d4.
Wait. 3 plus 1d4.
Yep.
And if you're in the vicinity of me,
That's the 3.
10 foot, yeah. Yeah, you get it. Hafen gets it. Yolanda doesn't.
Congratulations. Everybody is now charmed.
What was his
What was the dice
save?
check?
Don't worry about it. None of you met it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 29.
Great, we're all charmed.
Charmed to meet you. I still want to kill you.
Yes.
Hell and well met, friend.
The charmed creatures are now friendly, and all right,
We are very friendly.
you're very friendly. Combat, for all intents and purposes, has ended. You are all standing there, everybody, including the berserkers, who are now friendly to the mysterious man in black.
Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash.
The man.
The man, the myth, the legend. I see that you've been having a little bit of fun with my little children here. You can all feel your hatred seething through, but only the most positive things can come out of your mouth.
I'm sorry, we killed your kid.
I played a really fun game.
I love that cloak.
It's called Pinata.
I understand.
Don't they make lovely corpses, though? Isn't that positive?
I understand that you're under the effects of my spell, but I know in the back of your minds that you want to kill me. Especially you, Armin, as he flips back his cloak. And it is
Really?
Ditex.
Dun dun dun.
I need a moment to see if I can do anything.
Blind. Does the blind rage that he
There's-
experiences
There is some blind rage,
snap him out of the charm?
and I'm not. So, I have requested my deity's aid in the past 7 days,
Mm-hmm.
and I would typically not be allowed to do so again. But I will take any consequences you throw my way if I can. If I can have some divine intervention right this second.
So you're gonna, so you see the cloak come down, and you see the face.
Yes. Pure hatred.
Of evil.
What do you say? Being charmed.
What do I say? To do what? To cast a spell or to I say I would really like for you to meet my goddess.
Okay. And do you cast?
And I try to cast this thing. Knowing
All right.
all the consequences.
Give me a roll.
I've brought hell and fury upon us. Because I need to roll a 14. What level are we? 15?
You're 15.
Okay, so I need to roll a 15 or lower, or else it fizzles.
On a, what? A D...
D100.
Oh, jeez.
So 15 or lower.
Good luck.
Nope.
Oh.
Punish me.
No whammies. Oh,
Oh, this is a bad whammy. This is a terrible whammy.
This
That's
is a
a
bad
whammy.
whammy.
it's a whammy.
Ditex. As he lets out, as you can clearly see, it is I, Vulcan, also known as Ditex, who have, I don't know, tried to take over this town. As you can see, our good friend Flanar here was doing me a great favor by working out some great necromancy magic to turn an entire town into undead against their will. She'd been working out the kinks, but it only seems to work at night at this at this moment in time, because when day breaks, it just the spell kind of fizzles. We were working on it, but you made it to us a little quicker than we thought you were going to. And I know you just tried to call Tamara, like you've done several times before, but not really much you can do about that now.
I really want to high five you real hard in the face.
Fist bump.
Please, no need. I know you're blind in utter hatred for me. But you've killed 2 of my children, and I have not killed any of you yet. In fact, you've already killed me once.
You've tried to kill me a bunch of times.
But I have not yet succeeded. For where would be the fun in that? We can continue to play this little game.
I don't like to play games anymore. This is not a fun game.
Armin, roll me.
Something awful.
Let me look at your
Let me
character
do a
sheet.
D100 again.
You have to get a 1. On a 1 or a 20, you succeed.
I need you to roll me a.
God, you should have. He should make Armin take swings at the party members with the Vorpal sword.
Ooh, yeah, dude. I'd do like a Walking Dead Negan kind of thing.
I'm not liking your ideas, Armin.
All the
Well,
party
first-
members-
That's
First-
not an Armin
first-
idea.
First, let's have a little bit of fun. Hey, berserkers, kill each other.
No,
all of the-
not my friends.
All the berserker ghosts start going to town on each other as they slowly cleave each other into the ground. And one by one, they fall. Poof, 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 poof. Dytek says, East of all, that's a very interesting horn you have there. Give it to me.
Sir Eastvold feels his jaw clench a little bit as he walks over and hands him the horn.
Dytex takes it, puts it into his pack.
Can I make
Says,
steps forward?
Thank you. Yeah, you can walk around. You can do whatever. You just can't really hurt him.
Okay.
So wait. If am I charmed or am I under his control?
You're charmed.
Okay, so then I don't clench my teeth. I smile happily and say, "Sure, friend. Anything for you, pal."
So we can't.
Anything for you, chum.
We can't attack him, right?
You can't attack him.
We wouldn't want to attack him. He's our
Okay.
friend.
I would like to do a thing.
What would you like to do?
I would like to cast Sending to tell Yolan to get over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Right next to me.
Right here.
And I would like to burn another spell slot to tell Serena to stand next to me.
Okay.
Are you just building a wall of women around you? If I gotta go, I'm gonna be surrounded by women.
And now with everyone within 5 feet of me, I want to cast Word of Recall.
All right. So what happens?
With everyone around me, I look down at the ground, tap my feet, and Word of Recall becomes active. And if successful, we all end up back in Elf Town.
All right. Do you say anything? Is it a semantic, or do you just kind of do it?
It is a V. What is V?
Verbal.
Okay, I say deuces.
As you say deuces. You know what? Oh shit. You know what?
I'm casting this at level 7.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I just realized I opened up Roll20 in Firefox, not Chrome, so I don't have my big nice map thing. So we're gonna move this. We're gonna move Elftown all the way across.
I wish I could have done this while you still had the horn in your hand, Jeff. But we can't give him any more magic items.
Okay. And it didn't move. Fantastic. Or did it? Elftown, where did you go? there you are. Gotta do it the hard way. All right. As you activate Word of Recall, a kind of blue aura begins to swirl around the party, and Ditex looks confused for a second right before you say deuces, and a blue light shines up, spiking into the sky as the party dissipates in front of Ditex as he starts lunging forward. It's like, no! And the party pops back into Elf Town.
Woo!
Sorry, guys, we were charmed.
Town looks more cartoony than I remember.
Yeah, I made this map. This is like the one map that I made. So
It's just it's good. It looks so cute in comparison to
To all the horrible places we've been.
okay. Well, all right. These three are gone. So, all right. So you are now back in Elf Town. Time has passed. The charm has worn off. You no longer feel charmed.
well,
What does the party do now?
at least I killed one.
You realize that you just traveled all the way back across Faerun. You were in the Daleland. You traveled thousands and thousands of miles.
I think we were outmatched there.
That was the only... Armin is going to apologize. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have spirited us away, but that was the only peaceful thing I could do that would get us out of there.
I don't think we had much of a chance if you hadn't gotten us out of there.
Better to not be dead.
But he was right in front of us. If we weren't charmed, we could have killed him.
Yeah.
Well, that means we should find him again. Keep his mouth shut.
He's like 1,000,000 miles away. You know where we are, right?
No.
Not
Alright.
exactly. I'm bad at geography.
Armin pulls a map. Armin pulls a map out. Let's delete all of this. So you are.
Let's
I
show where we
believe-
were first. Where we were first. That'll be a
I'll-
better perspective.
Let me delete some stuff here. So I'll get rid of all that. Get rid of that. I don't know who drew this big box, but that's gone. So you were. Yes, you were right here.
We can't see the map.
Oh, I didn't put you on the map. Is this? Sorry.
So we're on this map, and you said right here, and Jeff drew a square over the whale.
All right, so you guys were right here. And now you guys are all
Where
back
were we?
right here.
Oh, here we go.
It's so far away, I didn't even see you draw it.
Oh,
So-
there it is.
You're here. You were here.
Yikes.
So you were almost. Yeah, that's pretty far.
Hmm.
Damn it, Armin. You know I spar with peaceful component with my friends all the time. I could have, friendly sparred him to death.
Yes, I'm sure he would have been like, yes, let's punch each other, please.
You could have playfully battered him to death.
I think if Holt Person would have worked, you would have slaughtered him.
Oh yeah,
Like,
gleefully so.
there would not have been anything left of him.
So
Well.
you are now thousands of miles away. You survived, but you're back to square one almost, because you need to be, or you were heading back to Cormanthor. Up here is where you were going. Now you just all the way back here.
Are there
Son of a-
airships in this world?
There are no airships, but you do know somebody that might be able to help you out.
Tavroll is also far away. No, I don't want to get on a boat with him again.
Yes, we're getting on a boat with him again.
That's exactly who I'm talking about.
Well,
I haven't seen him in ages. I want to catch up.
There's no catch up. There's no ocean between here and there. It's all on land.
Rivers. Look at all these rivers.
You see all these rivers? None of them are connected.
Well, we don't have to get all the way.
This is
This is
true.
the same conversation we had like 4 months ago. By the way.
Yeah, it is.
Did I not want to get on the boat with Valkyr again?
You guys did get on a boat with Valkyr once to work your way up the river just to the north of the Misty Forest.
I remember him being a dick then, and he'll be a dick this time also.
Whose fault was that?
His.
No, y'all let me turn evil. He was angry.
Let you turn evil.
You let me turn evil.
It's like I let you walk into traffic.
There are
This year-
many avenues to travel in this land.
I would argue that we have things to do here as well.
This is true.
What do we have to do here?
Istival's sister was eaten by a lich nearby.
Well, let's get that lich.
We could get the lich, or we could travel 9 million miles to the west. Oh wait, to the east.
So you spend all this time to find your brother.
It wasn't my brother. Ditex is not my brother. He might be though. I've got a theory that I'm working on. He might be my brother.
He might be, but
He's your brother, Armin?
Say
what makes you think he's your brother?
Well, the clone spell.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So I think, based on my studies of necromancy, in this Idiot's Guide to Necromancy I have right here, that my brother is using the clone spell to create multiple clones of himself to do his bidding, and I think Ditex is a clone.
So
Yeah.
why would... Go ahead, sorry.
Admittedly, after that impressive display of "Are you sure you're really evil?" I'm not sure if you're reading your necromancy book right.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes it sound real easy in this book.
In the first place.
And something so evil.
So
can't be that easy.
my counter to that theory is, well, if they're clones of your brother, why don't they look like him?
Well, minor illusion is a spell that like anybody can cast.
That's a fair point.
And I'm assuming any clones he would grow in like a vat or however you grow clones, he could, being a necromancer and a high level wizard, give himself plastic surgery.
Sure, anything's possible. But I guess with that, that's pretty much it for this session.
Were you prepared for us to end up here?
It went wildly different than I thought it was going to go, but I should always expect that.
Ugh.
I won't lie, I am impressed with my 130 damage.
That was awesome.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
See, when I cast Holy Weapon on you, hit things.
I was also not expecting the horn to be used.
Yeah, I got so excited to find out we had that thing, and now it's gone.
Don't worry, you've still got other stuff. You've got the Scarab of Protection. You've still got your Vorpal Sword.
God, just think if he had taken it or had me just start hitting y'all.
Well,
Or taken any of our magic items.
all right, well, to next adventures.
So I guess if you guys are going to go after the Lich next, now that's stuff I actually have to plan for.
Is that what we're gonna do next? Or
That's up to you guys. That's an option.
I like the Lich as an option because we're motivated to rescue Istival's sister's soul anyway.
mm-hmm.
And I'm sure he would have something to say about that.
Okay.
Also
But
think
he's muted.
Oh, yeah, he'd appreciate it if her soul was. Sorry.
Or not Peyton.
Alex-
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, we don't care about him.
I care about Peyton. He's a guy. Actually,
He was a brave and noble soul. His sacrifice will be greatly and deeply felt by the citizens of Daggerford.
Glad his family wasn't here to witness that. Remind me when I die, you're not performing the ceremony.
I'll have a plaque commissioned when I get back to Daggerford to commemorate.
a plaque.
Yeah, we'll hang it in the tavern.
Is that the place of honor? The tavern? Or is
Sure.
that just like that's the place of honor he gets?
But you guys do have to remember, you just left High Moon, and you didn't kill Flanar, and Flanar was working on how to transport or transform everybody into zombies. So there's a loose end.
They
We
screwed.
gotta at least get word to that town somehow.
I'd cast sending and tell the barkeep after I take a nap because I used all my spell slots.
I'm sure most of you did.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
burned through everything and don't even feel like I made a dent on Ditex.
Because of my drive-by healing.
I mean, it was what I could do. That's all I could do.
All right. Well, then we are good. Think
I'll
about
see
what
you.
you want to do next week. Talk about it in the chat, so I know what I need to plan for.
I will argue heavily for the Lich. Also, we should get horses or something so that we don't have to walk there.
Well, I've got a spectral horse, and if we could just secure a wagon, we could have a horse,
Horse, of course.
a ghost horse, of course.
Yeah, let's get a wagon. I want to sleep on the way there. Oh no, I need to read my necromancy book.
You're gonna turn evil.
I hope not.
You're gonna become just like your brother.
That's the twist.
You gotta know your enemy.
Not that well.
You've got to
Well-
participate in illicit necromantic rituals to really get to know him.
Well, I haven't changed into a grave cleric yet, so there's that.
I think I might take a look at that necromancy book you got. See if it's charmed.
I don't know why you're so convinced they're good after reading this book.
I'm convinced that I'm not convinced that necromancy is good, but I am convinced that we let ourselves get carried away trying to kill necromancers just for the sake of them being necromancers, and we should hold ourselves to a higher standard.
Yes. This
That
party's
was Hayden's argument last week.
Well, I knew I heard it from someone.
Oh, thanks. Now you listen. Jeez, I told you I didn't want to kill the guy. All right.
Well, now I've got regrets.
Oh, now you have regret.
Am I not allowed to grow as a person?
All right. Well, till next week.
Yep,
Till
next week.
Do you learn how to fly a drone tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I was surprised. I had just gotten home from taking my test. I actually dozed off taking a nap, and my sergeant called and was like, "Hey, you got any problems working 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday?" I was like, "No, that's fine. I can work around with that." He went, "Cool. You're learning how to fly a drone, and they need you to fly it at night." I was like, "Okay, cool."
That's
It pretty
awesome.
much. I don't know how it's going to take all day because pretty much it's learning how to program it and to do a grid pattern, and then it takes photographs and creates a scale sketch for us, so we don't have to do any drawing, and it takes like 2 minutes.
Dang. Is it automatically piloted then from
Yeah.
what you punch in?
Yeah, you set in like because I got to see a trooper use it not long ago, and you punch in like the parameters, like how far out you want it to go, and left and right, and all that, and that it already has like a grid pattern set into it, and it goes up and it just flies out and does its little grid, and then it flies itself back and lands.
That's crazy. Well, cool. I'll see you guys next week.
Alrighty.
See you all next.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Oh, I'm gonna stop streaming.